eyes on the quarterback and letting the front go after him.
3rd and 5. They bring in Chubb on that defense. On a passing down, and Allen keeps the play alive, and the ball slipped out of his hands as he approached the first down marker.
Buffalo's right around 50% this year. 4th down, very aggressive.
Allen's pass just out of reach and incomplete. Was going to Beasley. They stack the receivers, 3 to the left. Now they move Gesicki to the other side. Hill is on that left side. Thompson looking right the whole time. Now fires it because he's open. And his tight end has it at the 40. And they have their first down. Buffalo's 4 for its last 4 on 3rd down conversions. They pick up a blitz. They're still surrounding the quarterback, and they sack him. That's quite a story, Tracy. You saw his father, Brad. He was on the left there in the stands. Thompson's got pressure from behind, but is able to find his target. It's Smythe with the catch and a gain of 20 to the Buffalo side of the 50 to make me better.
Yeah.
2nd and 5.
Loving him is probably the first one that makes you better. I know that from experience.
That's they knew that around here what they had. They're on the outer edges of a long field goal on 3rd and 19. Steps up. It's Hill, and he's got a first down. He was left open, and they needed 19. They got 20. Morstead on the hold. Blake Ferguson to snap it back for their first points. And that looked like a hook just in time. It's good. First down play action. Loaded with time. Loads it up long, and it's Howard, I should say, who makes the beautiful over-the-shoulder interception. And now he's going to tuck that football under and return it all the way to the Buffalo 45.
Huge play here. He missed an open guy in the last one against the pressure.
Out of the backfield, there's a defender right there. Slips through the tackle. Oh, look at Jeff Wilson. Keep this drive going. Wow! How about that? Hill threw a block for him, too. And Sanders is good again.
Getting it back at 142. That's huge stuff.
Cedric Wilson backpedals and then takes off down that left side. He's got some room, and he's streaking. It's Wilson with the punter up ahead, and he is tripped up just enough by Martin to go down at the 25-yard line.
Wow, what a huge return.
Jason Sanders, and he is good again, right down the center. He was perfect here on December 17th.
A dynamic player, but they have so much talent out there that it's just more rotational at this point.
2nd and 10. Beasley off his hands and intercepted. And look at this return by Holland and the Dolphins with 53 seconds to go. And they've returned them for 77 yards. The two combined, 2nd and 13. Turning around, making a catch. And a yard short of the first is Ahmed.
2nd best in the red zone touchdown percentage in the NFL, so it's consistent.
Thompson to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
As soon as I said that, I knew that was going to be a touchdown. You can't say they're unbelievable there, but Buffalo is the only team that hasn't allowed a touchdown to a tight end this season without being aggressive and doing something different.
Thompson looking to the right, flings it. It is caught, and this game is tied as Tyreek is able to haul it in, and who would have believed it? Oh, a good ball comes out of his hands, and it's toward the end zone, picked up, and Miami with the touchdown and the lead.
And right when I say he's going to take off and have a big time, no, Rowe with a hit.
And Sealer with the recovery.
Really good, young talent.
3rd and 7. Allen's pass out of reach. And the Miami defense will take him off the field.
Can he bounce back, or does he feel like, woe is me, I just screwed up?
There's Hill. Got a nice block. Look at him go past Poyer. Oh, he can just absolutely break your ankle. 2nd and 7. Extra help in the backfield. They're still going to go up top. There's Thompson's throw. Well executed that time, Tony. That's Hill with the catch in the first. start the fourth with a 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. 10 down. And they pick up 14.
Bring Cedric Wilson in there. We got a running back out here. That means it's zone. Work inside.
Thompson finds that running back, Ahmed, to about the 24. And I mentioned if Miami wins, it would go to Kansas City. Having a big season. 4th-year player out of the University of Houston. Here's a 2nd and 18. And Ahmed slides out of a tackle. What an effort. Woo. Savon Ahmed picks up the first down.
I like this kid. What he did on the route earlier.
Thompson now tosses it. Waddle has his hands on the football for the first time, and he's going to take it to the end zone. No, they're not going to give it to him. They're going to have him down inside the 1, which will be 1st and goal to go. They're not going to risk it with timeout so valuable. 1st and goal. Wilson jumps across, and Miami is in for the touchdown.
Big time drive, some huge plays there.
Boyer, who's had 17 years in the division, 13 on the staff at New England, 4 here. And 3rd and 10, and they sack Josh Allen. It's Melvin Ingram.
Got to be prepared for.
From the 49, need 11 for the first. From behind, they strip the ball. It was Chubb who knocked it out of his hands, and it's Spencer Brown who recovers.
Tell him you don't have to get it all back here.
Thompson steady in the pocket. Pass caught out near the 4. Oh, he dropped it going to the ground. Hold on a minute. They're going to rule a catch. One ruling here is a catch. A shade under 4 minutes. It's in jeopardy. Milano. There's the completion to Waddle, who turns around to make the grab, and Johnson keeps him about 2 yards shy of the first.
That's huge for Josh to overcome that mentally, because during that game, 2 interceptions, that fumble, and then flawless down the stretch.
He throws for 352 yards, 3 touchdowns. And now they get to play a home game in the divisional round, Tony.